Red Mountain Mining is set to take a major step in expanding its global investor reach, with the Aussie microcap preparing to list on the OTC QB venture market in the United States. This milestone opens the door for a new wave of North American investors to participate in RMX's growth story, one that is rapidly aligning with the US government's push to secure domestic supply of critical minerals. With 100% owned projects in Utah and Idaho, RMX is building a strong American portfolio centered on antimony, a mineral now designated as critical to US national security and energy transition. In Utah, RMX's antimony project sits directly along strike from Trig Minerals' high-grade discoveries at Antimony Canyon, where assays have returned results of up to 33% antimony. In Idaho, the Yellow Pine project lies less than 2 kilometers from Perpetua Resources' Stibnite Gold Antimony project, the largest known antimony deposit in the US. Both projects place Red Mountain squarely within two of the most prospective and historically productive antimony belts in North America. The United States is actively moving to onshore supply chains for key minerals, particularly those that support the defense, energy storage, and clean technology sectors. And antimony is at the forefront of that effort. The US currently imports more than 90% of its antimony, making domestic supply a national priority. In 2024, the US Department of Defense allocated funding to Perpetua Resources to support antimony production, a clear signal of intent to back domestic critical mineral development. RMX's expanding US footprint puts it in strong company alongside peers like Perpetua Resources, Resolution Minerals, and Trig Minerals, all active in districts with proven endowment and growing federal attention. Red Mountain's new OTC listing provides easier access for US retail and institutional investors who can now trade RMX shares in US dollars during US trading hours. This is set to enhance liquidity and exposure in the world's largest capital market, while bridging ASX and US investor bases and aligning Red Mountain's growth strategy with the interests of American shareholders and partners. It also positions RMX for future strategic collaborations within the US critical minerals and technology ecosystem. Now, looking ahead, the company is well placed for multiple investment catalysts, including ongoing exploration results from its Utah and Idaho antimony projects, growing US government focus on securing domestic supply of antimony and related minerals, high-grade gold and antimony discoveries at its Armidale project in New South Wales, and results pending from its Fry Lake gold project in Canada. With increased visibility and funding optionality through the US listing, RMX is positioning itself for a significant period of growth. From Utah to Idaho and New South Wales to Ontario, Red Mountain is developing a multi-jurisdictional pipeline of critical minerals and gold projects that align with global supply chain trends and investor demand for strategic resources. The OTC listing represents more than just a trading venue, it's a gateway to the world's deepest pool of capital and a strategic move that underscores RMX's commitment to playing a key role in securing the next generation of critical mineral supply.